Hi, my name's Peter. I'm talking to you from Melbourne, Australia, and I wanted to tell you where I was 45 years ago for the landing and the moonwalk of Apollo 11. I was at primary school, young schoolboy, and it was 12:56 p.m. in the afternoon of July 21 here in Australia when the moonwalk took place. The guys had just landed earlier that morning, 6:17 a.m. on the 21st, and they took off a few days earlier on Wednesday the 16th at 11:32 p.m. our time. My parents got me up to watch that launch, and that was a very memorable thing to see that. I think the speech by President Nixon, his words on the moon, actually summed it up really, really well. He said at that time, when he was talking directly to Neil and Buzz, "For one priceless moment in the whole history of man, all the people on this earth are truly one in their pride in what you have done." And I think more than any other time in history, with the technology that became available then, all the people of the world truly did experience it and were able to share it, not just as an American feat, but as really a global event. And I think one of the astronauts, particularly Mike Collins, spoke about their trip after they went to the moon and came back and did a world tour. Everywhere we went, people were saying, "We did it, we did it, we were so proud, we did it, we landed on the moon." And when in fact it was an American project, funded by America, but everyone on the earth, including here in Australia, we really felt that we had done it. Australia had contributed in some ways in the deep space tracking, the network here in Australia, in Tidbinbilla, in Parkes, in Honeysuckle Creek, and the other stations in Carnarvon, etc., played a critical role. From my perspective, I'd been turned on to space in a year before for the mission of Apollo 8 around the moon, and that passion has stayed with me for the rest of my life. As you can see, this is my Estes Saturn V rocket that I built for the 40th anniversary of Apollo 11, and it flew a few flights successfully. However, it's retired now. One of the things I did when I was young, around that time with the moonwalks, I actually did some of my own simulations. I went to the local swimming pool, and you could try it yourself. If you go up to about this deep in the water, you can actually bounce around and mimic the 1/6 gravity movement. And so I was bouncing around the local pool, pretending to be Neil Armstrong back all those years ago. And I even got my mum and dad, or my mum, to make me sew me up a spacesuit. So I was bouncing around the backyard as well. All the kids must have thought I was nuts. But look, I think it was a wonderful time, a magical time, and I'd love to see us return to the moon and go out to Mars. It would be fantastic to see that happen. But on this day, commemorating the mission 45 years ago, I want to say thank you to the crew, Neil, Buzz and Mike. Thank you to all the NASA and contractors and the people of America and the people of the world that all had a part in it, whether they were actively involved or involved as a spectator, as I was. Congratulations, and let's do it again sometime.